I chose the decade of the Afro, Beehive, Barbie dolls, go-go boots, and tie-dye t-shirts. Which, if you haven't guessed, it was the 60s. I'm sure everyone here has a pair of bell-bottoms or flare blue jeans, and grew up playing with Barbie doll. Some major events that happened in the 60s was, of course, JF Kennedy was the youngest president to be elected at the age of 43. He was assassinated, I believe it was 3 years later. Another assassination that went on was Martin Luther King Jr. He was 39 when he was assassinated. He was a civil rights activist, and we all know his favorite speech, "I Have a Dream." A major invention that happened it was 1959. A lady named Ruby Handler invented the Barbie doll. She watched her daughter play with paper dolls, which I don't know if y'all grew up with paper dolls, but I had paper dolls when I was young, and they were actually fun. So she watched her daughter, her name was Barbara. She played with Barbie dolls, paper dolls, and she decided then she wanted to make a 3D Barbie doll. So back then, you know, most of the toy baby dolls were infants. They wasn't like an adult doll that you could play with. So it was a real big thing, and of course, you know, she made a lot of money on that. Her husband was actually the co-owner to Mattel. He didn't really like the idea because, you know, of course it's something new. They didn't want an adult appearance with your children, I guess, playing with adult dolls. As far as the fashion, mini skirts were a big thing, thanks to Mary Durant. Go-go boots, Mary Janes, all of them were popular fashions. Of course, if they wore the mini skirts, they would have to wear the stockings in all different colors. There was all different color Mary Janes that you could wear. They were made of vinyl. That was a new material made in the 60s. The vinyl actually was a cheaper material, so you could get Mary Janes in all different colors of the rainbow, along with the stockings. You had to wear the stockings. If not, you were considered immodest. And hairstyles. See, I did the Beehive, which was a very popular hairstyle back then. Another more popular hairstyles were the afros that were worn by a lot of celebrities back then. Some celebrities were Jimi Hendrix. Also, the Supremes loved their afros. The Jackson 5 loved their afros. Another major event that happened in the 60s was Neil Armstrong and Buzz Aldrin landed on the moon. So that was a big thing for our history. And also, one of the most famous music festivals went on in the 60s, which I'm sure y'all have heard of, was the Woodstock Music Festival, which I'm obsessed with. I love that period. I love everything. I even looked up, I have some hippie brothers and sisters, so they kind of pointed me towards that direction when I was growing up. I love the music. I love how they all got together and was able to just have fun and peace. It was like thousands and thousands of people there, and there was not one incident that happened during that whole music festival. So, yeah, this is my mannequin beehive, which I tried to do. And basically, you just had the T's a lot in the middle.